We could make short work of those bars with a little cleverness and force.
Not to put too fine a point on it, but I'm not exactly a featherweight.
I finished the last of the traps, love. How are the armaments?
Nearly finished, Moakua. 4 dead adherents. I'd say we're doing well. We may still lose this place, but they'll be hard-pressed to take it from us without losing another dozen.
That's all we can ask for. If we hold them off long enough for Temerity to see Adir's true intent, maybe... Thirdborn will rally. And if they do... Look alive, Hayako. The wind's blown us more Adiran company.
Stop! Take one more step and mark my words, I'll cut you down.
Stand down, Hayako. There's clearly been a misunderstanding.
Kai? Gods, what are you doing up here? And with an Adiran, what's going on? Wait, who sent you?
Mawapo. Oh, gods. He must think he's helping us. That fool. I told him to stay home. This is our fight, not his.
Well, he did just deliver the Adiran envoy straight to us. Maybe he's worth his salt.
I'm starting to see why Mawapo left out so many details.
Adir is the real scourge in the living lands. They want this tower to control the route to Thirdborn. We've watched your people sink their claws into Eagle's Reach. They'll take this route with guile if they can't take it by the sword.
You two are chumming the waters you're swimming in. You'll bring trouble to everyone in Thirdborn.
Katoa, enough. Let's kill her and be done with it. That should send a message all the way to Paradise. We fought in the Deadfire. We offered peace to the Wana, too.
We've seen how empires work from the inside. Draw their treaties with one hand and sharpen their blades with another. And they count for nothing.
The tentacles of Empire follow wherever foreign ships land. Look at Fior. When speeches fail them, it always comes to force.
We'll give you one last chance. Leave or die. We'll only warn you once.
Oh, and you know about defending territory, do you? You want us to cry for dead Adirans? Is there anything you won't sink to?
She's trying to sympathize with us. When Andra sends a boon, it's best not to question it.
I don't like any of this, but fine. One chance. Do I make myself clear?
We'll clear out of this tower, but one whiff of Adiran stink, and we'll be back. And don't think this means we trust you.
Fine. We'll remove them. You want to take it in good faith? Be my guest.
We should get started, Moakua. And you, Envoy, watch your step.
I should invest in a tower.
Onward, to the right!
Your weapon's not doing the job. Nice shot! You're not looking so good. Left leg. Nothing's stopping me. Everyone okay?
This is where the captain told us to go.
Holy gods! Someone actually came! Please, you have to help my friends! They're gods! They're monsters! They were good people. And I can't, I'm not... Their souls can't rest like this. And I'm not strong enough to put them down myself. Please, they didn't deserve... They were... My gods. How did this happen? Yes! Helia on high, that's exactly what I need. You're a good person, stranger. Better than me. Emiwa, Eornu, everyone, please. Forgive me. Find me when it's over.
Think of it this way. They're already gone. We're just taking care of the remains. Subtle as a mouse. You make this look easy.
Oh, no, you don't!
On your right. Gather round.
Point for you! To your left!
Another soul for the wheel.
Try. Good one!
I'll fix this.
That was a close one.
A little help!
This one's mine.
Can't keep me down.
I couldn't do anything. I'm gods. I'm useless. But you helped them. They can rest now. How did you find us? What are you doing out here? We left the city. The Dream Scourge. We thought if we only got away. And now they're gone. Who are you? What do you want with me? Shouldn't be alone. Old Nagunu. But I thought he wanted us. I don't understand. Are the other... Yeah, he would. He always trusted the captain. He doesn't act bright, but Taue, he's canny. Something's going on.
That bad feeling in your gut? You have it for a reason. The least you can do is heed its warning.
Maybe it's time to stop. Stop running. Stop hiding. Turn and face things. Face Nagunu. All right. I'll go. I'll go to Thirdborn. As soon as I can find the courage.
You won't have to look hard for courage. It's there for you to call upon when needed.
Thank you all. I'll try.
You do that. But remember, you've got friends waiting for you.
You know what I miss? This place was bad enough before. This used to be a fertile land, with lakes, forests, all of that. Then everything suddenly changed several hundred years ago. Now it's blasted deserts and dried up seas. Anything that lives here is simply stubborn enough not to die.
That's the most apt description of Thirdborn I've ever heard.
Ah, yes. There's that most reliable of survival tools. Unearned confidence. That probably serves you well as an envoy, but you can't eat confidence when you're starving. What do you need? You too.
We've got company! I'm coming for Ludwig next.
Couldn't have done it better.
Who's ready for more?
So bad. What if I don't... I'll tell everyone back home. Oh, praise Andra. Help at last. My squad and I rested in the cave by the water last night, and as we were sleeping, we were ambushed by those miserable Zorips. I was so surprised, and it was so dark. I just got separated from everyone else. Look, I can't face those monsters alone, but I have to know if anyone else made it out. So, can you just go in and see what happened to everyone? Please? Oh, thank you. We made badges together before we came out here, and everyone should still have theirs. Find those, and you'll find the squad. Be sure to come back as soon as you learn anything.
Lead the way. Like a blade in the dark.
On your right!
Enemy to the right!
Coming for you! They won't get past me!
Nicely done. Take the envoy.
Next one's mine.
Another glorious battle.
A fellow traveler.
You take lead.
Not bad, envoy.
Here we go!
Kai, weapons ready.
You're mine now!
Never had a chance. Another soul for the wheel. Who's next? Anyone?
This one's mine.
Not bad, envoy.
Three things you can count on here. Sand, monsters, and more sand.
Look alive. We've got a customer.
know where the whetstone for my scalpel is. Can you go away? This is a pristine specimen, and I've been looking forward to this all day. So hurry along. I'm not one to share, no matter how nicely you ask.
Hajime and the Tiranui will never find us up here.
Greetings and stuff. But once... No, Mike. It probably wasn't even venomous. I appreciate the concern. Now, if you don't mind my asking, how did you find us? Well, clearly I'm the... How do you tell?
Aiko, your brother used to think east and west flipped after noon. You really think he's sending anyone anywhere?
Can I ask just what he expected? Did he think sending a messenger would make me forget what an ass he is? You're the one who made things complicated. It's just like Daiko. Now that I've done all the legwork, he just wants to swoop in and take half of everything. He's always been like this ever since we were children. Clearly, I'm the more industrious brother. Why? What part of illegal substances made you think speaking to the Tiranui was the best move? Why did you have to bring my brothers into this? No one likes a pedant. This is what I get for mixing business and family. I should have known better. I thought that since Daiko and I were twins, we'd be similar enough for us to not fight. Guess I was wrong. You do know that sarcasm is the lowest form of wit, right? You know what? It doesn't matter. As long as I get paid. Preferably more than Daiko. Here's the package you wanted. That'll... Whoa. Couldn't feel my head for a moment. Oh, that'll cost you, of course. Wow, that was... Oh, tell your friends, Actually, cool.
Oh, shit! Is Aiko dead? I told him that spider bite wasn't supposed to be the size of a melon. Didn't I, Shizu?
Yes, Kauka, you did several times.
Several times? Now I'll have to find someone else to let me dissect bodies we find. Ugh. It'll take forever.
I heard... You were stationed in the Deadfire.
Sure was. Here we go!
Well struck. To the left!
We make a good squad.
Got eyes on something?
They're too strong!
Nice! Coming from your right! Another down.
Good shooting, Kai.
Drink lots of water. Drink lots of water, or in a few hours you'll feel cannon fire in your head.
What? What in Remergon's 10 frosty balls are you doing here? How did you even find this place? Well, I don't smell his rum-sick flop sweat on the wind, so he can't be nearby. He must have sent you to do his dirty work. Go on, then. Try to kill me. I know that's why you're here. Very comforting, thank you. I knew that old drunk would come looking around eventually. He's been trying to kill me for years. The man's obsessed. That's funny. Now tell me what he really said. What did Taue and Koa say to that? Naturally. Taue never saw a boot he wasn't keen to lick. And Koa? He's gotta be out of his mind. Well, my answer's the same either way. No. I'm sure he put on a good show for you. And shit, maybe he really is lonely. But I have no doubt he's been up in that little lighthouse of his in Thirdborn plotting our demise. So no, I won't share a drink with him, and you can tell him I said so. I surely hope so. So long, Envoy. Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
A fragment of the very stars. Perhaps one of the blacksmiths could make use of it.
You know, the responsible thing would be to try a sample. To make sure it's safe, of course. I thought you'd never ask. Poor decisions and questionable substances with crewmates. Ah, this takes me back. Reminds me of the time I tried to buy coral snuff in Deadfire. Pretty sure it was sawdust.
I think we've been duped. Rather disappointing. Drug dealers are usually so reliable. You learned a valuable lesson. That's something.
Why do you cloud your eyes? Could we not have shown you these things?
What matters is we tried it together.
Who needs fabric? Oh! Oh! Who needs fabric? We still have stock.
Don't forget your friend Daiko and his completely legal package that you said you'd pick up.
The attack's getting on.
If you're looking for the captain and his crew, they're upstairs. Mind taking these drinks up when you go? Another day, another drunkard.
So what are you gonna do to impress her?
Oh! I'll balance my dagger's pommel on my finger while I drink a pint. The whole crew liked it last time.
You sure that's a good idea? That's how you got all the scars on your hands, isn't it?
Nah, I'm getting better at it. You'll see.
Subtle. Next time they ought to go for X marks the spot.
My favorite envoy! Thank you for bringing us back together. I only regret that dear Runga couldn't join us, but she was always a shy one. I suppose she's rather a bit more intense.
Ruthless, I'd say.
Principled. Ah, I miss her. Oh, but I nearly forgot. Did the bartender send you up without drinks? It's not a reunion without a toast.
The captain promised us an aged rum.
I can't have much. I get queasy.
Excellent, excellent. Here, envoy, a little something from my travels all those years ago. May it bring fortune to your journeys too. Now, make a toast for us. Give us all something more to drink to. To new times ahead.
To the healing of wounds.
Not all wounds can... I wish Rwanga were here.
Drink. Drink!
For once, I'm grateful that I prefer wine.
Oh, my. What's happened to Koa? Dead? Why, this is tragic. Oh!
I'm weeping myself silly.
It was a toast to remember, envoy, but I'm afraid I must look after my friend now.
I believe the captain just made us unknowing accomplices to a crime.
I'll never forget what you did for me here. Oathbinder bless and keep you.
Don't forget your friend Daiko and his complete... Welcome back. How can I help? That's how you tell someone their twin brother is dead? What is wrong with you? Gods, poor Aiko. I can't believe he's dead. Guess I'm glad to see we got to empathy eventually. We saw some dream thralls outside of town and realized that they had mushrooms on their faces. We've previously dabbled in such things, so we thought that maybe something good could come of this affliction.
That was your first and second mistake.
And in these trying times, don't we all deserve a bit of reasonably priced happiness? Exactly.
Dull the mind, consume the flesh. Why does the vulture feed?
As a humble merchant, I was a little more reticent to go out and acquire base materials. Aiko was more suited to the rough and tumble aspects than me anyway. Of course, once those materials were acquired, Aiko wrongly decided I hadn't done enough to deserve a share in the profits. I assume Aiko found some dream thralls out in the wild and brought them back to camp. Next, our friend Kauka would have harvested the mushrooms. She was way too into the idea.
They were harvested? How? On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
If I give you too many details, you're going to be sick, trust me.
Reap. Harvest their own? What did they do to deserve this?
How did my brother die? Oh, Aiko, my poor twin and his complete disregard for his own personal health. I feel like Aiko would have wanted me to still work with these, right? Wait, did you open this? Did you try them? Well, if you're going to take the merchandise, the least you can do is tell me what happened. Whoa, really? Tell me everything.
Really? In that case, I'll have what you're having.
Amazing. I can't wait to try them myself later. This started out bad with my dead brother, but it's ended well. Thank you, Envoy. And here, a gift from me to you. Come back anytime. Oh, hey, Envoy. Be sure to check out our new bereavement sale. Get discounts on qualifying... buying items.
Who needs fabric?
Hey, sorry about your parents, you know.
That's very...
Something for every...
Let's finish this.
Right flank!
Swarm! Devour!
I was just getting warmed up.
Gather round!
Coming in hot.
Weapons ready. Nicely done.
Next one's mine.
Bravo!
Couldn't have done it better.
Oh, no, don't.
Watch the left.
Coming from the left. Nicely done.
Hot, hot, hot!
Dodge this!
Try me.
Several against one. Nasty way to go.
Nice shot! Another soul for the wheel.
That fire's been out a while. I don't think anyone's... So they were being followed, or hunted.
Watch out! Reinforcements! Oh, don't... It hurts! Come on, patience.
One for you, to your left.
It burns! It burns!
Watch your back!
I won't let him through!
Gather round! Give me a second.
Left flank!
That'll show him.
To your left!
We've got... Watch the left!
One for you! Coming from your right!
You there! Over here!
stopping me?
Nothing like a win with a good team.
At least you took care of those bastards. I'm glad I got to see some vengeance served. Don't know why you're here, stranger, but I'm grateful you are. Wait, Naoki sent you? Of course he did. He would be the one to make it out. Well, you can tell him we're all dead. Soon enough, it'll be true. We arrived at the cave last night, made camp, and it all went downhill from there. Private Naoki said he had. For all the good that did us. Look, after what happened in Fior, we had to make sure it didn't happen here. The Zorubs were our first official mission. Like I said, someone had to do it. Private Naoki was on watch, but I guess he fell asleep because the scaly bastards ambushed us. It was a massacre. Most died then. The rest ran off in all different directions, screaming. Naoki must have gotten away in the chaos. The gods have a cruel sense of humor to save just him. Well, no one trained us. The Terranui and Thirdborn said they had no hands to spare. But we're Rautayans. Warfare runs in our blood. We thought we'd be fine on our own.
There's more to warfare than gusto and vigor. I wish you could have learned that some easier way.
Private Naoki is a fool and a coward. Since we left Thirdborn, he's been running his mouth. We got to hear how many Zorubs he's gonna kill and who he thinks is afflicted. The town's been talking about nothing but Fior and the Dream Scourge. I think it got to him.
It crawls into our mind as it crawls into theirs.
It's probably why he was the first one out, because it was all suddenly real. Even if the captain had been acting weird lately, there were 1,000 better reasons for it. No, Captain Ruiki was fine. We were all fine, no matter what Private Naoki thinks. If you don't believe me, check her journal. That should be enough to please you. If anything, it might finally convince that idiot Naoki. Here, take my badge. Take everyone's. Our families deserve to know we fought and died for them. I don't have long. Let me stay and enjoy the silence before Barath takes me.
I used to fish and drink with these people before I left. They weren't soldiers.
No kidding. This was a torch and pitchfork operation.
I didn't realize how bad things had gotten here while I was away.
Emerald Stair should have been your first warning.
Looks like that broke off of something. Wonder where it goes.
I wonder what killed him. Probably not the mushrooms. Probably.
Right flank!
Watch your flank! Couldn't have done it better.
Who's next? Anyone?
Hello again. Have you found anything? Of course he did. Sergeant Asui never has a thought he won't say out loud. So what did he tell you? That Captain Ruiki was sick? That I was paranoid? That I was a dumb baby? I heard it all often and loudly. Wait, if you found Sergeant Asui, why is he not here with you? What happened? Wow. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. I hope for the best, of course, but... Look, I don't know what you think you know, or what he told you, but I know what I saw. The captain had been acting weird for days. She was giving orders to people who weren't there, yelling at us over nothing. Not just the captain either. Manu was jumpier than usual. Kiri seemed compelled to echo our words back to us. Even Sergeant Asui began muttering to himself. It was more than just stress. I'm not some idiot who can't tell the difference. Everyone was sick. And it was only a matter of time before it was brought home the thirdborn. If you saw them, you'd agree with me. I think I would know if I was sick, okay? Someone had to leave and let the others know what happened. Look, you either believe me or you don't. Just give me their badges and I'll let their families know. What? No!
Right, weapons ready.
Nicely done!
I was just getting warmed up.
you hear about Nagunu? They found him dead in the lighthouse.
Who needs fabric?
The old guy from the swordfish.
Someone snuck up there when he was sleeping and slit his throat.
Damn! I wonder what he did to deserve that.
I bet it was spice that got him.
Tyrion spice?
Did he ever tell you how they almost made him a citizen once?
Oh, hey, Envoy. Be sure to check out our new bereavement sale. Get discount.
An entire settlement in flames? And they... Oh, gods. And Adiran, what is it this time?
Don't worry, darling. The official Adiran envoy is here at my request.
What I want to know is why she's in the company of one of our own.
I meant to stop by, but I guess time got away from me.
I'll deal with you later. We have unfinished business. But your friend has some explaining to do. Why have you come to Thirdborn? After what your people did in Emerald Stair, I can't imagine you carry an edict of friendship with you. Horseshit. You're under Ludwig's thumb.
I know you're upset, Timoti, but don't take it out on us. But you know, if this Adiran was untrustworthy, I'd kill her myself.
I apologize, Envoy. So my temper is a powder keg, I'm afraid. I am trying not to explode. This isn't a courtesy visit, is it? I assume you're here delivering a message on behalf of Adir. To head sharpshooter first class of Shatterscarp to Mirti Kaiwa III. Ludwig wants the ruins of Naku Kubel, or will suffer the Steel Garot's wrath. Just like Fior Messiverno. Another shit atop the pile, then. Not that I can do a damn thing about it.
You're not going to give in, are you? Those ruins are a marvel. They're irreplaceable.
I know, Yatsley. If we give them an inch, the Adirans won't stop until they have everything. But even if I wanted to hand over the ruins, they aren't in my power to surrender. Trust me, I am very aware of all those things. You might even say I've been fighting for those things. But there's one little problem. The Archmage Ringrim has warped the very reality of Shatterscarp. Let's just say there's a magical barrier around the ruins now. No one's getting in or out without Ringgrim's say-so.
Ringgrim? As in from the Circle of Archmagi? She's here?
The very one. I feared you'd be excited. Her presence isn't a good thing, Yatsley. She flew into the Shark's Teeth a few weeks ago, and now that area is an impenetrable wasteland of ice. I heard there's an Adiran who had his mind utterly broken by her. He's still lost out there as far as I know.
The Queen of Terror. She's a perfect match for a Death Guard. The Circle of Archmagi don't get involved unless there's something they can gain. They're not really known for their altruism. Look at the Siege of Craghold. And that was just so that Lengrath could try and show up Consulhot.
The truth is, I'm up to my neck in catastrophes. Between the horde of dream thralls pounding on our gates and trying to keep peace with Adir, I've had to station guards on our borders to control who goes in and out, just to keep everyone safe. I never thought I'd say this, but Well, how...
Thank goodness we have Yatsley. Our little friend group needed a bit of chaos.
Patience, darling. I'll meet you at the tavern.